Right, you know when you come to this station, right, this channel, you get a overall education. You don't just learn how to paint. We talks about other stuff and that as well in it, right? So today, I thought we'd talk about a word called phobia, right? I know what you're thinking. Phobia, I only drink real beer. Yeah, that's what I thought. But the word phobia, it's got naught to do with beer, right? It's nothing to do with alcohol, beer, drinking, nothing, right? It's a totally different thing, right? The word phobia, that means that it is a irrational fear, yeah? Do you understand that? Irrational, right? The word irrational, that means I know what it means, I don't really know how to explain it. The word irrational means it means like it don't make sense, like you're scared of something what there's no need to be scared on, you know what I mean? So it don't really make sense to be scared of that thing, you know what I mean? It's like being scared of, I don't know, snakes. Oh no, they are pretty scary. No, not snakes. Spiders, right? They sort of are a bit scary, but they're not, because they can't hurt you. A spider can't run out to you, right? It can't. Being scared of a spider, that is called irrational, yeah? Unless you live in Australia, right? In Australia, it's a bit of a different ball game. In Australia, they've got these little spiders what lives in people's slippers. And you put your slippers on and they bite you and they're poisonous. I think they might be called black widows or something, or redbacks, I don't know, but they're poisonous, and if you don't get to hospital quick, right, then I think you drop dead. So I don't know why they live in slippers. It seems a stupid place to live, because if you think about it, if you live in a slipper, even if you're going to kill someone for stepping on you, someone's probably still going to stand on your head, you know what I mean? It just seems a stupid place to live. But anyway, never mind that, forget that. So if you live in anywhere else in the old wide world, it is irrational to be scared of spiders. But if you live in Australia, then what it is called to be scared of spiders in Australia is it's called common sense, okay? If you're scared of spiders in Australia, that's common sense. This video is sort of made for people what don't live in Australia. It's more made for other places. Everything's scary in Australia. Everything in Australia is poisonous, right? Spiders are about the size of elephants in Australia, right? So apart from Australia, yeah, like there's a thing called arachnophobia, right? Now that's a fear of closed spaces. For example, right, I'm going to the pub in a bit and I'm scared that will be closed, yeah? Now that is a rational fear, because if that's closed, that means I will have to stop in and sit and spend time with Esmeralda. That is a rational fear. I don't want to sit in spending time with my girlfriend Esmeralda. I want to go to the pub and a nice swaller and that in it. Yeah? Another fear, or another example of another example of a rational fear would be intruders sneaking into your house, right? You know that one. When I say you're not alone, I don't mean you're not alone in your ass. Obviously you wouldn't be, you'd have intruders in there with you. I mean, you're not alone in having that fear. That's called a rational fear, yeah? Best thing to do is get a burglary alarm. I got one, but somebody's nicked mine. But that's a rational fear, right? What about trampolines? They make me jump. I'm petrified of clothes in sentences, but overall I managed to avoid them. I've got a speed bump phobia, but I'm slowly getting over it. I've also got a speed camera phobia and all. I've got a fear of the fines and the points. I'm scared of the dental practice. I think that's mainly because of the word practice. The sign across the top says dental practice. Same at the doctors, practicing doctor, practicing lawyer, right? I don't want someone who's practicing. I want someone who knows what they're doing, yeah? I don't want anybody practicing on me. Tell you what would be scary, right? What if they decided, right, a good idea, you know, when you're flying, you're going abroad for your holidays, you're flying, lots of people's got a phobia of flying, lots of people's got a phobia at dentists. Could you imagine if they thought, right, while you're flying, you've got nothing to do anyway, so why not have a dental practice? Yeah, again, he's only practicing, he's not even a proper one. A dental practice on a plane, so you can get your filling while you're travelling. What about that? How scary would that be? Dentists on a plane. You could make a film called Dentists on a Plane. That would be the scariest film ever. Yeah. Right. I'm getting sorted now. Put my initials on. Bertie D. Jobs are good.